Could be worse. Wait. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. We will work on it. We will work on it. Hello. What a beautiful morning and new stream setup. As we can see, we have a very aesthetic, very well made, very cool. Okay, very cool new widget. I hope you all like it. And if you don't like it, your problem. Hey, your punctuber design is so good. Thank you so much. Good morning, lemon tea. Love your animation. Thank you, Lotus. I am the one who boosted the server. Thank you for boosting my server. Now our cult can grow. Let's let's dominate other servers. Let's conquer the world. Wait, maybe I'll make it a little bit. Oh. I tried to connect my stream with Spotify. However, Spotify has more ads than I have brain cells. And that says a lot. It's not a cult, it's a family. Mafia family, indeed! Love your accent, thank you! If sometimes you're gonna hear like a bonk, if you will hear a bonk, it's because my microphone is pretty shitty and it collapsed. It died. Sometimes my microphone just faints. But it's okay. We love my microphone. We wish my microphone to don't faint in the middle of the stream. We love you, my microphone. Hi there. Hi, Mitsu. Ah yes, the lesbi. Yep. Lesbians. Indeed. Lesbians are amazing. I'm glad you like them. Honestly, I prefer your current design. You mean of my model? My model? Or her model? Or you looked at my comics and decided that it is cool? Also, if you will stop hearing the music, let me know. Because on my streams, sometimes you can't hear the music. It's a music of Schrödinger. It is, but it is not. And because, you know, we are working on Rosie, and I will only change her, like, head. However, and that's because we will work on Sky first. Because she has non-model. I mean, it's easier to change face than build the whole model, so it will be easier to... So it is a good decision to start with Sky first. I'm not lesbian, but woman. You can be both. Crazy idea. You can be both. Don't be afraid to be who you want to be. I think I need some references from muscular woman. Muscular woman. Woman. Oh god! Well, now I know why I am not straight. Oh gosh, okay, going back. I love how they are I love how attractive they both are in their own way. I mean, in this fandom, you have people simping for Radal. And Radal is middle-aged fat dude. People find him attractive. So if you think that you won't find your love, think about that some people find Radal attractive. I will start with general shape. Uh-huh. Closet is open, Radal is beautiful. How do you find this man beautiful? I have no idea. But that's just proving a point. You can find love at any age. And any appearances. He looks like Trump but purple. What? How? I mean, how? How you can look at this man and think of Donald Trump? Did I miss some lore of Donald Trump? Wait. Why my shortcuts are not working? YouTube Mini is an amazing program, however, it is kinda broken. To be honest, current designer, I mean your Sona will react on outfit design. Thank you! Why royal purple model so good looking? What? I don't know. Ask him. I mean, he was supposed to be handsome man. Handsome. He's made to be handsome. He's made to be ugly. He's made to be edgy kid with too much free time, and he's made to be cute, and then not. I mean, those two... Wait. Those two here are really trope of, you know, every book talk where my boss is super rich and super handsome. However, this is a reality. This is reality, and super rich, handsome boss is not as handsome and cute as you thought it would be. Sorry, Susa, I was just kidding. Okay. But it's not the first time. When I did my first not Donald Trump, when I made my first like radal design, someone said that it looks like Trump, and I changed it immediately. Because I did not make my own flag and my own country to make my channel political. Maybe I'll give her like cool boots. Or normal. No, I will give her normal boots, yeah. Hello, silly spy. Please don't spy on me. Ah! Okay, never mind. Boost, did ya miss me? Who are you? I don't remember you. Wait, let me check. No, I don't know who you are. Man. Howdy, hello, like fan number 1. Cheese, do you remember cheese? Oh no, I do remember cheese. Do not come back to cheese. Why are we going back to cheese? This is a rolling joke of my streams. I like her design so far. I mean, it's just a sketch, but I like it. Hi, Boots again. Hello, Rocky Monday. I love Rosie Sky. Thank you. I always come back. Cheese. Good morning, Jack. Oh, hello, Pink Taton. Hi. Nice to see you again. Wait, what is Bloody? Bloody. I think this time I won't give her... In redesign, I don't want to give her a jacket because Bloody already have a jacket. I think she will look good just with her top. And I mean, she already looks like a badass. Make them kiss after you finish Sky model. I can make anyone kiss. I can... Okay, wait. Wait. Who can I make? Aha! Wait, no. I am the creator. I can literally go to my old model and make everyone kiss. Because that's my power as a god of this phantom. I can make anyone kiss as much as as much as I want. That's my job, to make people kiss. Can you please get more videos about them? They are such a healthy couple. That's a good question. That's a good question, and I would love to make more, but now I'm struggling so much with the, you know, burnout. I'm happy just that I start making videos, remake of Taking What Not Yours. At least that. I love Rod and Wisteria. I hope they will get a happy ending. Good. I'm good. Sneaking in a coffee before I get ready for coaching. Coach them well. Coach them. They are coached. Okay, wait. Sky, our beloved badass. Mm-hmm. If you don't wanna draw hands, just put them in the pockets. Or not. No. No. I want to do something better than what that is. Suits, you are an inspiration on work schedule and methods. Work schedule? Are you talking... Are we talking about... Are you sure you're talking about me? Because I have no work schedule. I mean, if my inspiration is like, I don't wanna be like Suits and Boots who works spontaneously, then yes, I'm a good inspiration to not be chaotic. But normally, why? Taking work schedule from me is the worst advice you can. No. Only the best for you. Thank you, Ollie. But I'm terrible at time management and work schedule and plans overall because I'm just not planning things. So if anyone will ask me, will you start series? My answer is hell nah. Hell nah. I mean, this is series, but like with dialogues and scenario and whatnot. Hello? What the fuck? What did I click? Hello? What mode did I click? Hello? What? Excuse me? It was. Wait. No, this is normal. What did I do this time? I always must click random shit and wonder why my things didn't work. Okay, this is normal. This is normal. What did I click this time? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do our... if something doesn't work, you can always try again. You can always try again with new sheet of paper. I got this under my control. What? Oh! It fixed itself! Hooray! Technique. Full technique skills. Curious, does Sky have her own backstory? Basically, Rosie has a happy life. She has her father works as a sound designer, and her father is kind of disabled. However, Sky has a happy life with her father and her mother. But yeah, she has a happy life. However, so she just lives how she wants. And she's like this one healthy girl with her own hobbies, personality, because you know, you don't have to have tragic backstory to be a cool character. You can be a normal character with normal parents and normal life and just be a happy girl. And Sky is exactly that. No dead parents, nope. No dead parents, no bullying. Just her being a cool girl. She's just cool. Question, referring to the little comic talk. Was the person that Rado was talking about the comics the pastor? Yes. Yes. Yes, it was. I mean, I made... wait. Comics. I have full folder for comics. Gotcha. I mean, I try to underline it by making the color of it like color of pastor, which is blue. So yeah, it's about them. It's about him and Traddle trying to, you know, open up and fails. But do you remember when you made the French flag? Is the blue pastor the same pastor of Radol? Yes. Yes. Wait, I think I have him somewhere. Oh, Charlie. Never mind. I think I have him somewhere. Where's my... Remember, kids, to name your files normally. Because why the hell did I named one of my files, huh? I literally named one of my files, huh? Do not name your files, huh? Just name them normally. Ha! Our French flag. I mean, they're gonna be redesigned again. They're gonna be redesigned, they're not canon anymore. However, this face is kind of canon, kind of. He just looks like a cool guy. I mean, he looks sweet, he looks nice, but he's not. Fun fact, when I remember I went to Reddit and showed this design to like Reddit and asked which one of them is evil. And you know what they answer? That this is evil, this is evil, this is a good guy. The most comments thought that Whitey is evil because of his look on his face, and that the Redia is evil. However, Pastor was the only one who was considered a good guy. Hi, how are you? Fine, thank you. Gonna go spend some time with my partner. Bye-bye, chat. Bye, Pinktaton. I usually name my files or saving random things that appear on my keyboard. Me too, but I discovered that it doesn't work. That means you are good at designing people who mask their evils. Yep. Kind of. I think so. I just joined the stream. Hi. Hi, Sunyards. How are ya? I hope you will stay. Or not. Your choice. Wait, Sus has Reddit? Yeah, however, you will never find me. Woo! You never find me. Wait, I saw Charlie? Yes, you have seen Charlie. Look at him. This is Charlie. I made some of his sprites for a remake of Taking What Not Yours, and he looks cute. I like him. You're cool. Going back. I miss this dude. You remember him? Not gonna lie, I thought it was the pastor. I thought it was another random character added. Fair. Why he looks like he's secretly gay? Gay? Wait, what? I think you're mute. I'm mute? I don't think I'm mute. Human Charlie is so silly. Please, if you can make White Tulip too, he needs a wife. Please don't let him be like Royal Purple. Charlie is not gay! Charlie is 100% straight! Why do you think he looks like a gay? Charlie looks like a gay, but Royal Purple. What? Kinda silly to think about it. That nobody thought that Royal is gay when I first show him. Kinda silly. No, I mean like an abuser, like not gay thing. Charlie is a good guy. Charlie is just a silly security guard who really wants to pay his college debt. Suits you. Might wanna check your mic. You go mute at times. I think my mic is A-okay. It didn't faint it. It is A-alright. Maybe you should check your internet connection. It could be the problem. Because as I'm looking... Please don't faint. As I'm looking at my OBS... Why my... Ow! Is my... It's okay, my computer. Don't. Why is my computer so hot? I mean, not in a good sense. A computer is hot, but not in a good sense. Please don't overheat. Don't overheat. Please, I have animation to do today. Don't overheat. My boy computer. Don't overheat. But at the same time, I hope that only if you want to, you could make White Tulip. I kiss her. You mean you kissed White Tulip? But she doesn't exist. Are you sure? I mean, did you kiss the flower? And if you kissed the flower, how was it to kiss the flower? I never kissed a flower in my life. I mean, this is opening a debate if it's okay to kiss flowers. I mean, I heard about, you know, hugging trees and it having a positive effect on you, but I didn't really thought of, like, kissing flowers. That would be wild. But interesting idea to think about. The computer smoke. It doesn't. Don't smoke. It didn't. It does not smoke yet. Yet we will see in the future. If my stream will suddenly shut down, my computer probably collapsed. Like my life. Wait, no, no, I'm not her simp for now, but it's a really like her character and personality, and also because I just want to see more of Cherry and White Tulip comic if you can. Reading White Tulip made me remember a stupid thing I did. I did 7th grade with flowers. What you guys do to flowers? Leave flowers alone! What did they do to you? They are just existing. And I mean literally, they are existing. They are not even like... Chat, I have a question. Would you kiss a flower? And now I think about it, and would you kiss a flower? Like a flower on the ground. There is a flower on the ground. Would you kiss it? Because honestly, if I have a flower, if someone would pay me, maybe I would kiss a flower. But it would be weird. I mean, like, no preparation, just a flower on the ground. Someone gonna say the flower got freaky. Not on the ground, but picked it up. No, because that's killing the flower. The flower must be alive. Do you pick it out or do you gonna bend down? Oh, of course you have to bend down to kiss a flower. Depends if it's poisonous. Just a simple flower. I don't know, dandelions. Dandelions are simple flowers. Would you kiss a dandelion? Yeah, why not? I mean, I have eaten roses, so yeah, I probably would. I might take it home and put it in my room as a decoration. I wouldn't kiss it, I would devour it. Good to know. Good to know. I think I should ask if you would eat a flower at this point. Since we're talking about the flowers, Flowey the flower. What do you mean, Flowey the flower? Is there a character name that is flower and is called Flowey the flower? I thought my naming's character is uncreative. She never played UNTILL. Nope, however I have it installed on my computer and it's waiting to play. It is still waiting, and legend says that one day I will finally play UNTILL. Legend says we will get one day UNTILL stream. Yo, Boots, if Sky and Rosie went on a date, where would it be? Somewhere with no people. Because Rosie is kinda popular, because Neona channel is big, so probably Rosie would choose place where, you know, she wouldn't be asked for photos or, you know, just, oh, I know, I think I know you, you are from the Neona channel, oh my god, hi. So maybe at the park, a very distant, far away park. Gotta go back in time to eat the rest of flour. Stop eating flowers! It was just a question. I didn't mean to literally eat flowers. Do not eat flowers, kids. I'm pretty sure Neona would be the type of content farm Rosie coming out if she told Neona. There is already episode about... I mean, there is episode where Rosie is coming out. Alright, man, we are drowning up now. Which flower should I eat? Do not eat flowers! Ever heard of a bread? Bread is like made of kind of flowers because wheat is a plant, so yeah. Maybe eat bread. Bread is cool, kids. Remember. Theory that I have that is that Niana has a secret channel that she made content farm brainout, but that kind of brainout like Gambidor or slime cat. I mean, hiring a team of animator wouldn't be hiring an animators wouldn't be that profitable, and Great Hill is taking place before Big Bang of AI, so yeah, no AI for Niona. I mean, if Great Hill would take place in the big year of 2025, well, let's just say Niona would use AI on daily basis and probably fire some people she was working with. Wait. Most likely. Brain existed before AI. Yeah, I know, but you can create now Brainerd before AI, so I'm just underline it. I think I have... Wait. I mean, there is like popular thing like Italian brain rot. I think that's how it's called. And it's basically really poorly generated image of a I don't know, duck that is a plane, or like crocodile, and that crocodile is saying and like there is a crocodile and it's crocodilini or la polizia. It's like, no, la polizia, no, la polizia, which is so dumb. I don't understand this kind of brain rot, but that's what... This is definition of brain rot. Or like a tree. I have like a tree. Wait, maybe you're not on Sky. I have like a tree with a face. And it's also like saying some Italian words. And it's also very stupid. Oh yes, Bombardiro Crocodillo. Or Assassina Cappuccina. Mi 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 mi. E la noche. I don't know how to say it. So what here Great Hill takes in? So the past when Great Hill is like a teenager and Yona is a teenager, and then they are not teenagers. It's happening between 2020 and 2000. And 2020 plus, and then there is a now, and now is happening between 2010 and 2020. This how the timeline looks, because this is a moment where Niona takes divorce, and this is the after divorce, like what happened, the whole aftermath of the character and what happened to them and what not. Speaking of AI Brainot, I don't know if I should be happy or not by the fact that Italian Brainot is popular. I don't like it because it's fineeeee AI. That's the only reason I don't like it. Because other than that, let it be. If it was not made by AI and just some guy or people making silly Photoshop edits, I wouldn't have any problems. And you know what? Let's do it. But I just don't like AI. I just hate AI with my whole heart. Damn, Grey got to deal with divorce, no kids, and COVID. COVID do not exist. COVID do not exist in Great Hill. In Great Hill there was no COVID because in my imagined country, I made my own country, and in my whole and in my country. And in my own country, COVID didn't appear. It never happened. It was all a dream. Trust me, guys, that's how... I love having my own country. Making my own country was the best idea. So talking about my country Brainot before GTA 6 is a dream coming true. You're welcome, I guess. And I know I shouldn't be laughing when I'm talking about my own country, but it's just a silly idea for me. I just woke up one day and decided to make my own country. And I like it, and I love it. It's amazing! I love having my own country. It allows me to do so much things, so much question resolve, like what happened there? Nothing, because it's my country. This world event didn't happen and never will. It's not called Colorado. It have it. It had name. It have name. This I forgot my country's name. Wait. Wait. I have my country name somewhere. Where's my country? I lost my country. Oh, I have it. I have my notes about my country. So, my country is called Umbran. I pronounce it as you wish. Umbran comes from two Latin words. It's come from Urum, which is gold, and Umbra, which is shadow. Because this country is a gold shadow. Smart, am I right? Now for the meanings of the flags. So the propaganda meanings of the flags are corruption is the real meaning of this. However, black is symbolized of strength that people put to build this country. Red is for blood because of how much work, as they work so hard that they bleed. So that's why there is a red. And gold is for luxury, because from all of its strength, all of its work, they built a luxury capitalistic country. But the real meaning of the colors is black, corruption, red, emotion, and impulsivity of the judges. And gold is a luxury, but also a greed. I thought of everything while doing this silly flag. Is your country communistic or capitalistic? Fucking both! I made it to be like this most capitalistic, but it's like inspired by Poland, because I live here, obviously. Inspired by Poland, USA, and France. So I combined these three countries into one country, and that's how new country was made. I know. If someone would cut my I'm 100% sure that if someone cut what I'm saying here and put it somewhere, it would sound like I'm completely insane, like I lost my mind. But I didn't. It is all planned. And I honestly have a lot of fun while making this. Peak worldbuilding. Thank you, Narval. Thank you. This is so stupid. But I have fun, okay? I have fun. I have a lot of fun while doing this. I mean, I took my friends. I took my two best friends, and I said to them, "Hey guys, do you wanna make a country?" And they were like, "Hell yeah!" You know, you can count on your best friends when you say you wanna build your own country, and they're like, and they agree immediately. Kissing noises. Okay. Wait, I wanna make her head bigger. Again. Your head needs to be bigger. You're a teenager. Maybe not that big. Oh, that's good. You know, speaking of countries, did you guys know that India, Pakistan are not going to... Whoa, 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 whoa. We are joking and having fun and all of that, but maybe let's not talk about those topics. For good of my own sanity. It's already bad, I don't need to be even bother. Worse. Sky is taking back shots. More like a lobotomy. Okay, now we have to fix Rosie. The best way to do it is just sketch her head and put it and change it with this head. It will be a head surgery. Did you base Sky and Rosie of you and your GF? Yes. However, that my GF is now my ex. It's so bad. However, now my GF is now my ex. However, it is still inspired by our relationship because it was honestly really good and healthy and lovable. It just didn't work out. And it's A-okay. You have all the law to... yeah, I mean, I made a post about that, but you have all the law to didn't know. I recently broke up. I mean, not recently, like a month ago. I broke up with my GF. And it's A-okay. We are still best friends. You have every law to, like, don't have feelings anymore, but still be friends, and that's okay. I apologize, and realize it would be like that. It's okay. Just, you know, my stream is not to talk about wars or stuff like that. We are doing silly things, or silly people doing silly things. Dang, it's okay. Our breakup was honestly really normal. Like, I'm adult, so I am resolving my problems maturely, which is just, you know, talking, a conversation without any drama, because breakup is not the end of the world. A lot of people think that if there is a breakup, then there has to be like a big drama, or I hate you, don't talk to me, die, or something. But it don't really has to be like that. It can be normal. Suits, do you like axolotls? They are so preppy. I like axolotls, however, I love the fact about them that axolotls actually don't age. Axolotls are it is an interesting fact, however, axolotls are like forever young. It's very interesting. Like, the scientist has to literally make them old to see how they look as old. They are babies forever, basically. That's a very interesting fact about axolotls. So I think they are really interesting. So what song out of your all videos you like the most? Wait, I have to check my channel. Wait, I mean, when you are making animation, most of songs you have listened to you hate, because you listen to them so many times, you don't wanna work with them anymore and listen to them again. However, However, I still listen to Rabbit's song from time to time. Rabbit Hole. I still listen to Rabbit Hole from time to time, but not so often. I know that's while making, my favorite was Johnny Johnny. However, after I made this video, I never listened to it again. You know, I listened to it so many times, man. And that axolotls lived for so long like dinosaurs times, maybe from what I heard, and they can detach their limbs. That's interesting, fun fact. Now I remember one time I showed one of my friend photo of Pinky while I was explaining them lore and the meaning of Gretel, but then they misgender Pinky by saying she's so cute. So I told them that Pinky was a male who just looked like a girl, but then they said that Pinky must be trans femme, but then I told him that only because male look like a woman doesn't mean that that is a... yeah, that's a good explanation. I mean, some people think that I'm a boy, for example, so I know the feeling. I think I have a voice of like boy before a mutation, which is annoying. Also, your content helped me so much. I love it and you are really cool. Thank you, monkey with 2 guns. Trans woman. Also, I love trans women, but they said that I must be transphobic because I said that only because Pinky looked like a girl doesn't mean that he's a trans woman and... Okay, we are waiting for the continuation of the story. For a while we fight about it, but then at the end we made a peace. I mean, something wrong with men being just looking more feminine, and that doesn't mean they are actually trans. They just can look more feminine. That's completely normal. I mean, I know a few guys who looks like a girl, but they are fine. They are not trans. They are happy with their body. If you are comfortable with your body, then why not? The most important thing is that you are happy with yourself and comfortable. How did I make her hair at the first time? New idea. Hey Sus, will be there a new character? Let me see. Depends how much you know about the lore. Because you can count, if you haven't followed my posts, you can say that purely brothers are new, however they are not new. You can say that Prune is new because he is still in making process. You can say that Charlie is new if you don't follow my posts, which is completely normal and a-okay. You can say that a new look of the pastor is new. You can also say that it depends how much you know about my content. Wait, isn't there a term for both of them with girls that like boys and vice versa? You mean non-binary? Oh, okay. So yeah, as I said, it really depends how much you know. Because there are, for example, people who only knew me for my animations. So they are not aware of many of characters I show in the comics, and they are people who follow my comics and they knew about almost every single new character I made, and they are people who know me only for my streams. It is rare because there's like only 1% of people who knew me from my streams, and they know every spoiler, but also not what happened in the videos and comics itself. So it all depends. If that's the case, then technically every character is new. Maybe. If you look at this way, yeah. The one of the sides of the pastor, what's their name? So, this is Whitey. And this is Redia. He doesn't have name. And never will have. New idea. Making OCs making OCs so crazy. What do you mean? I have an OC, got a lobotomy, and she's in a mental hospital. What? I mean, I know a reason why so many OCs got lobotomy. Of one scene in BoJack Horseman. I mean, I finally watched BoJack Horseman. I'm on season 5, and my gosh, how many people just stole what BoJack Horseman did, and completely forgot the message of and didn't even watch the series. It's insane. So a lot of people saw this sad scene in BoJack Horseman when one character got lobotomized and couldn't play a song, and they were like, "Oh my god, I should totally give my OC a lobotomy. Let's go!" Which is very common. I don't blame the artist because it's very common to like see the scene and try to repeat with OCs. However, I would watch the show first. I mean, this is the one show that has the most edit audios and is the best when it comes to audios for OCs. However, don't give your OC lobotomy just because you have a cool edit on TikTok. Crazy thought, am I right? Oh, you mean like Backstories' mom, Honey Horseman? Yes! Are Whitey and Redia decent people, or they are also part of something? No, they are really committed to their work, they are God believers. They are normal, good priests. This side looks cursed. One of the best episodes in BoJack for me is the old Sugarman Place. Yes. Yes, this is one of the good episodes. However, I will not give my full opinion because there are still better episodes to go in season 5 and 6, and I know about it. So for now, I won't say that this is my favorite episode. However, it is extremely good. It is extremely well made. BoJack Horseman overall is a great series. A great show, I mean. Blep. And you should give it a watch. I mean, I was forcing myself to watch BoJack Horseman for a year now. However, I finally did it, and I'm happy that I did. So you will be happy too, trust me. Be happy, watch BoJack Horseman. I think that I noticed while watching the part of Pinky flashbacks, I saw the young Rosie had a very sexual clothes and she was like 9 years old, and I would be surprised that the one who gave her the clothes was Neona. Of course it was Neona, Grey would never do that. And not Grey would never do that, Wisteria would think it's a sin, Radal don't care what Rosie wears, so... Yep. It doesn't look bad. It looks okay. I mean, it's not best, but it is okay. It looks good. It looks... The curse of the second eye. It's the second eye never looks good. What program are you using? Photoshop. Wait, was that a video or a comic? It was a video, Johnny. Well, that was dark. I mean, this is Neona. She knows what sells. And the sad reality of the internet is that sex sells. Especially of young people. Guys, I took a nap while watching. What happened? Nothing much. We're just yapping. I hope you have a good nap. It looks good. It looks kinda good. It looks a-okay. Nah, now it's good. She looks like he's plotting something. Now I can put her next to her girlfriend. The Rosie looks so pretty, make them kiss now. Sure, why not? Oh, Rosie, let's run away together and build a house. Oh yes, let's do it. Okay, let's put her in the normal state. Here is Rose, here is Sky. Rosie is here. No, I want her to look. Rosie! Where did you go? Came back. What happened? Rosie! Oh, there you go. I mean, Sky is high, so yeah. That's good. This looks like you're playing with dollies now. I mean, when you have a ready model and you can just drag it around, it's basically like dolls. When you have your program animation and you have also those characters in like groups and subgroups and legs and arms and hands and whatnot, it becomes even, animation is becoming even more like a playground with dolls. I mean that those dolls are breaking their ribs in the middle of the animation, however it is still playful, it is still nice. While doing all of the rigs, I thought that people... animators are just people who never grew up with dolls, and I think that's amazing. But okay, here we go. Yes, save it. Rosie and Sky new. And there we go. We did it. It didn't took so long. It didn't took that much time as I thought it would be. Huh, what time is it? It only took me an hour and a half. Pretty good time. Now I have to go back to doing animation. So yeah. Do I have a like screen saying goodbye? Nope, I don't have a screen saying goodbye. I wish I can, but broke. Bro, I'm also broke, and you know what? I can't say it, but there is a program. I mean, there is a website that allows you to have multiple programs for free. I can't say how it is named, but it is very cool site. Very cool. And it allows animators to work for free. Very cool, very nice site. You don't have to have money to do your dreams. You can always find a way around it. Just like me, if you can help, lol. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. For those 2 people who have left. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.